can be separated. उसकी वजह से कुछ हो गया?
No, I don't think it is negative. Like the storm brought them about. Them, I don't think it is human beings that is being talked about. That is why I was just trying to see the page once, but I can't find. But वो ना human beings के बारे में बात नहीं की जा रही है. Okay. Like I feel that.
Okay, ma'am.
So if it is saying that the storm brought them about, तो इसका मतलब कुछ इस तरीके का हो सकता है कि सोचिए कि आप घर पे बैठी है और कुछ पत्ते वगैरह आपके घर में घुस गए, right? And someone asks, how are these here? So you can like someone can answer that the storm brought this about. So इसका मतलब है कि मतलब sorry, the storm brought them about. So इसका मतलब ये है कि वो चीजें storm के वजह से घर के अंदर आ गई या something like that. So it is actually the meaning of bringing about is causing something to happen. Okay, Raji.
Okay, ma'am.
So I don't think it is a human being then. Them is not working as a human being.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, you get it what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but still I'm not content. Like I think there should be some other interpretation.
They were brought about by the.
Yeah, I will also check today, ma'am. But yes, yeah, that could be that could be like
I really think
something.
It is not talking about human beings. Even if it is talking about human beings, it's more like they have come because of the storm or something like that. Because of the storm, they have come here. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry to disturb, ma'am.
Sometimes, ma'am, talking on a given topic continuously, ma'am. Sometimes it makes boring. Can we do other tasks today, ma'am?
What do you guys want to do? Tell me. It gets boring. I can understand.
Some conversation, like, ma'am.
Yeah, some games also, ma'am.
Yes,
games in the form where we can learn something.
Conversation, ma'am. We'll take conversation today.
Conversation, and what is Raji saying? Yes,
ma'am. Games where we can learn something. In the form of games. Yeah.
It's very difficult to play games online. Otherwise, I would have loved to do some ESL games because I know certain games, but it's very difficult to conduct.
We have to meet.
No, ma'am.
Yes, exactly.
Topic is good, ma'am.
Topic is good. Abhay is saying topic is good.
Because
let's do a conversational class. We can do a conversational class. I don't have any issues with that.
Ma'am, before that, what you were discussing, ma'am?
Nothing, just a small phrasal verb, that is bring about. We were discussing about it. The meaning of bring about, like bringing about a change.
So what does it mean, ma'am?
It basically means to cause something to happen. Right? So this bill will bring about a change, or this law will bring about a change. This law will cause a change. Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am, we can have debate on a certain topic.
Let's do a debate. Okay. Let's do a debate on this topic only because we haven't done debates for a long time. Debates are really good. I enjoy debates a lot. Sab jhagda karne lagte. Everyone gets very excited.
Excited, yes.
Everyone gets excited. Ki mera point hi sahi hai. Chaliye. So, honesty is the best policy. इसी पे debate करेंगे, okay? So I will clearly write for and against because some people get a little confused. It can be a little confusing, nonetheless. चलिए, so we have for. For का मतलब है कि आप बोलना चाहते हैं कि yes, it is the best path. Okay. And अगर आप against बोल रहे हैं,
nobody will talk in against.
No, why? I think it is not the best path. Against may no, it is not the best path. Okay. I believe that honesty is not the best way to do anything in life.
Exactly, I agree with you, ma'am.
Yes, pura honest hone se life will become very, very difficult. World won't function only.
I'm in favor of that, ma'am. Honesty is the best policy.
Raji is in favor of honesty. Yes. चलिए अच्छा
So
discussion.
I'll go
Ma'am.
with for, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'll go against.
Who is this? One second, please.
Shweta, ma'am.
Shweta. And चलिए एक एक करके नाम लिखेंगे. Okay. Raji wants to go.
For.
Raji wants to go for. And Raji के opposite में we have Shweta. Yes, Zishan. What were you saying? Which side? Against,
Yes,
right?
This topic.
Against or for Zishan? Yes.
against, ma'am, against.
Against, right?
Ma'am, I am also for, ma'am.
Very good, Abhay. Very good.
Ma'am, I'm against.
One by one, guys. One by one. Yes, Dipali, बताइए.
Against.
Okay, Dipali is against. Yes.
Ma'am,
Next.
for. Swati, for.
Okay, very good. Very good. Yes, next. Anyone else?
Yeah,
Actually,
I
I'm
will
not
speak
against
for this
honesty
vote.
and
I will
not
go
against for it. Yeah, I'm a
Is it
little.
so for you, for or against?
Actually, I'm little confused because I am not properly against or not properly for it.
So you
I'm-
want to say sometimes we should lie, but sometimes we should not lie, right?
Yeah.
So then you are against the topic, okay? Honesty is the best policy का मतलब है कि वही best policy है. हर वक्त सच्चाई बोलना चाहिए, हर वक्त सच बोलना चाहिए. So if you do not support that कि नहीं कभी-कभी झूठ बोलना भी जरूरी होता है, if you support that, then you are against the topic, okay?
Okay, I
Is
am
it?
against. Yeah.
So I'll write your name under against. Yes, उसके बाद who else?
Shivani, yes. I will go with for.
For. Okay, very good, very good.
Hello.
Yes, who is this?
Yeah.
Okay, Shivani, I've written your name. Anyone else who wants to speak?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Vaishnavi.
Vaishnavi, very good. Which side do you want to go for or against?
Ma'am, against.
Okay, very nice. Vaishnavi. Yes, anyone else for the topic or koi hai? Manju, yes. Okay, let's start and then we will see. Alright. So शुरू करते हैं. फिर we will start with Raji and Shweta. So we always start with for. So we will start with Raji. And the rules you guys already know. कि पहले आप लोग 3-3 मिनट बोलेंगे. 3 minutes Raji will speak. 3 minutes Shweta will speak. And then 1 minute का rebuttal होगा. So you guys will like put forth 1 point each. Okay, in that 1 minute.
Ma'am,
Yes.
this is Manju.
Yes, Manju.
I want to speak, ma'am.
For the topic.
Yes, ma'am.
Very
Of
good.
course.
Okay, very good, Manju. I've written your name. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Surely, great. So for today, we will only keep these many names because I do not think we can do any more. All right, Chili, let's start, Raji. Your time starts now.
Yes. So first of all, let me explain what is the meaning of honesty. The process of or the act of being honest. The person who is honest, and honesty is a noun. So when we say the person is honest, automatically our trust will increase toward the person. And if we come to know that the person we are interacting or if we are indulge in a business is going to be a liar, so do you want to enter in such partnership or in friendship by knowing just the fact that the person is liar? Can your trust is not shattered that no, I don't want to be staying with such person who is liar. So honesty is that quality which brings people together, which creates the bonds between the people. It creates trust between people. And people say that no, sometimes it's easy, we can say lie according to situation, we need to behave. But sometimes the person who want to check your honesty, they can plot, they can create that plot whether to check you are honest or not. We know the story of that wolf and the boy, where the boy always used to lie, always used to lie, and the people, the villagers, they used to believe. And when in the the lion came, no one believed because they felt that he was lying. So that's why in life you should have this honesty, which is your real wealth, which is your real strength. What I believe. That's what I believe. Yes.
Very nice, Raji. Very good. Well done. Yes, Shweta, let's start. Your turn.
Ma'am, though I believe on honesty is the best policy, but I have seen the negative impact of this particular thing, because I am the victim of this particular, because I am very honest in a true manner, if I will say about me. So whoever says anything, I do honestly, and I do very means I take that thing in a challenge way, and I do everything in a proper manner. But at times like this particular things, I can't say no for anything. So if I don't say no, means I don't say no, then that time the burden I get, like lots of work I get at a time, and every one thing that I will complete it, all whatever the work is there. And if I say that this work will take 2 hours or 5 hours, then that time the next person is not believing, and that time they are saying that you need to show me how to means they are asking what we can say, asking explanation about this, that you need to tell everything. So who are very smart, who can work in a smartly manner, they are not like this. They handle like, if the work is for 5 minutes also, they can elaborate the things uh, uh, like that it is 5 hours work. So here I feel like my honesty is getting means my honesty, whatever I told the truth, that also people don't believe on it, and in that time I feel I should not be honest, and I should uh, uh, tell them I would means I could tell him lies somewhere. So I feel this, ma'am.
Okay, very nice, Shweta. I understand exactly what you're trying to say. That sometimes when you need maybe 10-20 minutes to do something, they will say we need 4 hours, 5 hours. So they're already lying. And the other person, they believe them, and maybe they do the work in like an hour or 2 hours, and then they think, oh my God, he has done it so fast, right? So they are kind of under promising and then over delivering. Yes, Shweta?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, very good. Okay, so we will start the rebuttal. Raji, you can start. You can start with the points that Shweta has already pointed out and try to recounter this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as my friend suggested that some people they just they just say that the 5 minute works take 5 hours. So what happened here? You know the truth. Then just I want to tell one thing, that would you get a sound sleep when you lie? Like here the habit is developing. Here you inculcate the habit of lying because you want to avoid further work, because you are seeing that your colleagues, they are smartly sitting, they are very smart by lying, but you need to stick to your principle that no, it takes just 5 minutes. And sometimes you don't know, because there are CCTV and everything is under vigilance. Everyone can have the notice, everyone can have eye on your moves, what are you doing, and when you get caught in future, what will happen then? So better be straightforward. If you don't want to, if you want to take off, be straightforward, outspoken. It won't give you harm, but be honest. That's my
Okay.
point.
Yes, Swati, what do you have to say about, sorry, Shweta, what do you have to say about this?
Ma'am, here like whatever Raji said, that is correct. But in the technology part, manager is only one person whom you can, like you can mold them. Like even they don't know what we are doing. If I truly say them that yeah, I'm doing this work and it will take 2 hours, and if somebody will tell that for that particular work it will take 5 hours, so actually that person are too that person is too smart to explain those 2 hours work, uh, and he can stretch it for 5 hours. I mean, he can explain in a way that manager can accept that yeah, this work is for 5 hours. But if I will tell, because I'm not smart, I'm honest, I'm honestly speaking that this work will take 2 hours. So that is my point actually. Uh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
So,
very good. Yes, Raj, do
yes.
you have anything else to say?
Yeah, coming to that point, like manager, you can convince to the manager, but I just want to say he reached to that position by doing such things, okay, by all these levels. So he knows very well what which tasks take how much time. So it's like Sajvi Kavi Bahuti, you can't lie to your mother-in-law, because once she was a daughter-in-law, she knows everything, how much time the things takes up. So here, instead of playing such roles, instead of involving in such plot, you can be honest and you can face the consequence, whatever it would be.
No, so
Yes.
can I say, ma'am?
Yes, Shweta, you can.
Yeah. So for that, that whatever the position the manager is have, that position is like, he sometime managers are non-technical, from non-technical background, and they don't know what we do. We give the information what we have in a high level. They don't get into technical part. They only want the high level. So I am telling that I am inefficient in this particular area, to show him smartly that yeah, this work is for 5 hours. I am telling him truly that yeah, this work is for 2 hours. So here I am lagging, because I am honest but I am not smart. So this is only my
Okay.
concern was.
All right,
Yes.
all right. Very well done. We will
ma'am.
stop. No, Raji, we will stop.
Last ma'am, like this is one of the exceptions where you can assume that the manager, he doesn't have the technical knowledge. But what about other things? You have not taken into consideration all the other things, like where teacher students relationship come, and sometimes parents tell you that parents tell you that okay, by greasing your palm, that could you please share the paper, and just for some money, some penny, you share the paper. So do you feel it's right? You should be honest with your team or not? And how will be our future of the nation if you're not really honest with your team? Just that's all.
Okay, okay. Very nice, Raji and Shweta. Well done. Very good. We will stop here. But both of your points were really good. Really good. Great work, guys. Okay, we will move on quickly to Abhay. Yes, Abhay, are you ready?
Good evening. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Abhay, you can start.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
3 minutes, okay, Abhay?
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening.
Ma'am, honesty is the best policy. I am.
Meera, I'll come back to you, okay?
Strongly agree with this statement, ma'am. Ma'am, I want to say, ma'am, कि without honesty, you can't trustworthy for someone, yeah, any relative, ma'am. Ma'am, honesty is the foundation of for trust in a relation. If without honesty, means dishonesty, you can't maintain the any relation, ma'am. So honesty is the best policy to growth my career. Without honesty, you can't develop the career. So honesty is the every time required and everywhere required. So, ma'am, honest, I support to this statement. And ma'am, if you honest for yeah, with friend, with relative, then you made trustworthy for your friend, your relative, and if you give any promise, any commitment, if you need, yeah, you in a problem, then your relative, your friend believe that this person is honest and he is saying is perfect. So your friend, relative also help anytime. And ma'am, if you work in any institution, any firm, any office, if you are honest, then your boss is also like your institution also respect that person is honest, and you get the respect by everyone, every
Okay,
staff.
Abhay, you'll have to stop here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
very well done.
honesty is the best policy, and honesty is required anywhere, ma'am.
Very good.
Thank you,
In
ma'am.
personal life, in professional life, everywhere honesty is needed to build trust. Very good.
Yes,
Very good,
ma'am.
Abhay. Great
Yes,
work.
ma'am.
We will move to Zishan. Yes, Zishan, let's start.
Yes, ma'am. In my opinion, I do not agree with this statement honesty professional policy. Why? As far as social life is concerned, sometimes for the other benefit, you shouldn't share, you shouldn't be honest with the person. For example, if I'm having a relationship with, like, if I'm with my friends, so someone, said a very uncertain or unethical thing about my friend. So if I'm being honest with them and I should go to him and I should share this, yeah, look at that, those person whom you sit with most of the time, so they think think about you in this, so you shouldn't sit it. So if you, okay, I decided and I went to, it happened with me. That's what I'm sharing. So I decided, I went to my friend. I told him all this, he was saying a negative thing about you. You are so stubborn. You are so submissive. They're going to, in behind you, they mock you. So you shouldn't sit with those persons. So I don't know what happened. He perceived this thing in another way. After 2 days, he said, "Sean, look, I talked with him, so I completely trust those people. But why did you say this to me? Why, what is your hidden purpose or hidden agenda?" I said, "Come on, bro, I just came to you and I shared you before them. So you just went to them because there are two people, there are three people, I'm a single. That's why, or because we had a commitment, I didn't go over there. And for example, they arranged a party, so he invited me. For some reason, I unable to attend that party, so he considered that if this Rishan is not honest with me, Rishan is not fair with me. So you just kept that things in mind, and then you start thinking about me. And second, so I decided, no, this is not good. Sometimes you have to be honest, but yourself, not with the other people. In my opinion or my experience. And second thing, professional life. As I shared my professional experience with you, I think the day before yesterday, about my professional, like I had a I am I com- worked hard on one of my client, and he committed on everything. But when I found that my other colleague, he also took interest to commit that client. So I shared this to him. We already done everything, so you have no need to go over there. So what he did, next moment he contacted with his boss and arranged, and he committed with this. And then I got call from my boss, and he scolded at me and shared this prayer. So in my opinion, sometimes you have to honest with yourself, not with others people. Sometimes you have to keep quiet. And one thing that Badi mentioned about managers, things like manager know about because he passed through this stage. So you can't cheat with your manager. So I just wanted to say, what if manager does not want to complete that task on time because he is having another boss or who's looking after him or who's monitoring him. So in a professional life, I don't think so. That with being honest, you can excel in your career. Sometimes it happens, but I'm not saying that totally. You have to be, brother. You have to. Sometimes you are, but honest with your job, honest with yourself, rather than being honest with others. That's
Right.
what
Okay,
I think
Zishan, you'll
about.
have to stop here. But very well done. Very well done. Zishan, बहुत अच्छे से आपने बोला. All the points were very good. Especially at the end where you countered Shweta's point. Very nice. Okay, yes, Abhay, do you have anything to say?
Yes, ma'am.
बताइए.
I want to say, ma'am, कि without honesty, ma'am, I can't sustainable relationship with friend or any relation, ma'am. And ma'am, I saw any situation, any relation near and dear, if you don't honest, don't honest, then your relation in the family with brother and break, ma'am.
Yes.
So breaking, ma'am. My brother also due to dishonest relation with my brother is breakdown, ma'am.
Right.
So no means prem nahi hai, ma'am.
Right. So there is no trust, there is no love in the relationship anymore because of dishonesty.
No trust with brother and sister.
Okay,
So
very
honest
good.
is,
Very good.
yes, ma'am.
Yes,
so honest is a very important path to maintain the relation and
family
friendship,
relationship.
ma'am.
Family
Thank you, ma'am.
relationship. Very good, Abhay. Yes,
Okay, ma'am.
Zishan, would you like to counter this point? Very nice. Yes, Zishan, are you there?
Ma'am, please write down my name.
Meera, you
Yes,
have
ma'am,
to
I'm
wait a
here.
second, okay? I'll talk to you. Yes, Zishan. So, would you like to counter this
Yes,
point?
ma'am. Yeah, I don't want to counter. I just share my opinion about this. Just going to and conclude it by saying that you need to find out where you have to be honest, whom you have to be honest. So that's what I wanted to say. It's not about you shouldn't be. You have to be dishonest all the time, but you need to find out the situation. You need to find out those person, and there you should be honest. And the one thing which is very important according to me, you have to honest yourself. When you are honest with yourself, your things, then you shouldn't prove this your honesty to anyone. So that's I wanted to say.
Very good. Very good. Zishan and Abhay, great work. Both of you, very nicely done. Okay. And Meera, today we will stick to these names. If we can complete, then we will write more names. Okay. Because I do not know if we will be able to complete or not. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Due to
I think
network
maybe
program,
one more pair can do the debate, but let's see. Okay. If we can complete. Because I have
Ma'am,
another class
you
from
wrote
7.
my name also, ma'am. I am also
Yes,
interested.
Reena as well. I am just seeing if we can complete these people, then we will try. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Chaliye, Swati, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Swati, you can start then.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
Honesty is the best policy. So I would like to share my thought in the favor of honesty. So honesty is something which is a very rare quality nowadays, because today's world is like diplomatic kind of world. But as per me, being honest means telling truth always. If you are honest, you are always confident at your point. And whenever you meet someone next time, you don't need to think about that what you had said in first meet. So that is the beauty of honesty. Yeah, I admit that sometimes it is hard to say truth, because truth is always bitter. Everyone knows that truth is always bitter. Nobody wants to listen truth. But according to me, if you are well-wisher of someone, you should not hesitate to be honest in front of her or him. And second thing, being honest is a very good thing, because if you're honest, things become so easy. You're always stress-free. There is no burden on your head, and you always be calm and cool, because you know that you have not cheated anyone. And third thing, I would like to say that honesty is the first prerequisite to maintain any relationship. So that's all about honesty from my side.
Okay, very good, Swati. Okay, Dipali, let's start.
Yes, ma'am. Honesty is the best policy is not always true, and we should not follow this rule blindly. There are times in life when we might want to avoid the full truth to protect someone's feelings, or prevent a conflict, or to save our relations. I'm not in favor of being dishonest, but a person should be clever enough that where a truthfulness can turn into war. Purely honest people are many times considered as simpleton. They don't know how to use words according to the situation. I prefer one should be honest in his duties, in money matters, in his business. But when to maintain some relation, or to keep some secret unrevealed, and for the sake of others, if you want to be dishonest sometimes, then it is preferable. You can be dishonest sometimes for the sake of others, for the sake of family also. And I have seen many people who are with the I have seen many people, they are at higher level because of dishonest, because they are dishonest, because they are not following the rule of honesty. But on the other hand, those who are very honest, very good their work, they are not getting anything in their life. So sometimes that's why I too believe that sometimes you have to be dishonest, not for not to break, you should not break the trust of others, but to maintain some situation you have to be dishonest. So even if you are dishonest with the others, for the sake of others, for the sake of peace, you should aware that you are dishonest. You should know that you are dishonest because of others, but you are honest with yourself. So be honest with yourself, whatever you are doing with the others.
Okay, very well done, very well done. Both Swati and Dipali have spoken really well. So Swati, you can counter, so you can say like against what Dipali has spoken.
No, ma'am, I am fully agree with Dipali. But actually, in this particular debate, we have not given the choice of to go on a middle path.
Swati, you cannot say that you agree with your opponent.
I'm totally agree with Dipali. Yeah, it is actually, ma'am, it is not possible to be honest all the time.
Right? I completely agree. I completely agree. It's not possible, and it's not even. I don't think it's a good thing to be honest all the time. If
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
honest all the time,
Even in
you will
our
see that
families,
you're not.
ma'am.
Yes,
Madam, in
matlab,
our
even yeah.
yes, Dipali.
Ma'am, in our family, if someone is getting late for lunch and if lunch is not prepared, then I never say that lunch is not prepared. I always say
Right.
that lunch is ready. Just
Right. I
wait
will only
2
give
minutes.
one example, and that will everyone will agree कि बिल्कुल honesty is not the best policy. Example ये है कि your wife has cooked or your husband has cooked for you, and खाना तो एकदम मतलब घटिया बना है, आप तो बोल नहीं पाएंगे. So there honesty does not work, right? वहाँ पे तो बोलना ही पड़ेगा, अच्छा बहुत अच्छा बना है, it's very tasty, right? So I am sure everyone agrees.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, but
Yes,
if
that
you
is
say
why
that
we,
the food is good, ma'am, then next time you will get the same food.
कर नहीं सकते शैलेंद्र, like once you get married it is like jail, पूरी जिंदगी की jail, so you will have to eat that food only for your entire life.
ऐसा भी हो सकता है मैम फिर नेक्स्ट टाइम कभी खाना बनाए ना हस्बैंड, सो इट इज अ रिस्क.
नहीं फिर उसको बोलना पड़ता है, ठीक है, you don't have to cook anymore, आप इतना अच्छा बनाते हैं, मैं ही बना दूंगी, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं.
Yes,
ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
but if
Very
we
well
say
done,
the
yes.
truth to someone, it is quite possible that we are suppressing his talent.
Yes, that is also true. But yes, I do believe कि कभी-कभी झूठ बोलना जरूरी है. Sometimes you have to sugarcoat certain truths, right? So very
Yes.
well done, Dipali and Swati. Guys, you spoke really well. दोनों ने बहुत अच्छे से बोला है. And Swati, you have used very nice words also today. Okay.
Ma'am, actually, I don't want to lie, but because I have written that sentences, that's why I was not mumbling. Otherwise, it is, ma'am, very difficult to get it.
Swati आपने अपना ही point proof कर दिया that honesty is the best policy. But yes, no issues. लिख कर
Very
पढ़िए.
good.
It's your own words, right? No problem.
Yes, ma'am.
And you spoke
Yes,
so well. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay.
धीरे धीरे like progression में छोड़िए. आज 5 लाइंस लिखकर मैंने 5 लाइंस पढ़ा, कल मैं 4 लाइंस लिखूंगी, 5 लाइन बोलूंगी, इस तरीके से. Okay. In progression, don't think too much. Very well done, both Dipali and Swati. Okay, we will move on to the next person. Shivani, are you ready?
Yeah, ma'am. Good
Yes,
evening.
let's start.
Yeah.
चलिए.
So, in my opinion, I will go with honesty is the best policy. So, this statement for yourself only. It depends person to person. What your what you think on that, right? So I am listening to all conversation or debate. So conclusion of all the things, I find out it's a depends. Honesty depends on situations, or like Jisan says, it's a up to you. You want to be honest, where you want to be honest, or uh, whom with you want to honest there. So it is like that. And when we talk about honesty, so it's not all about work only, right? So it's about our nature, our moral ethics, and our principle also. So we can call that honesty is the combination of all things where we have to perform. Like Abhay said, without honesty, you can't trust your reliable person. So that is very true. You know, if you are dishonest, if you are dishonest person in your relationship, so that will go wrong for you. So there is honesty is very important. So, and if we talk about working culture, right? So some said you are if you are doing work with honesty, so your manager will not understand you, and the person who are clever, they they take your credit or they take your credit and all. So it's happened. But why you want to distract yourself to becoming someone else, right? You have to stay with your principle, with your ethics, with your morality. This is all about your internal peace counts what do you think about yourself, right? So I think honesty is your, I think you can say uh, your your soul. In my opinion, I think honesty is my soul. So you have to stick that. It's not so important you prove yourself on in anywhere. You are honest. You have to think where you want to be honest, right? If somewhere you don't need to say anything, you don't talk, you don't say anything, right? So honesty is giving you internal boost, prove to keep yourself some peace. So I like that, and I want to stick with that honesty. Uh, that's all, ma'am.
Very nice, Shivani. Great work. Okay, Kaiser, are you ready?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, Kaiser, you can start.
Yeah. So, ma'am, I think there is no such universal rule or law about this, and I think be honest every time is a foolishness. So sometimes it's depend on situation. That's depends on situations, and if like be honest. In my advice, be honest with the people who are honest to you, and be dishonest with people who are dishonest to you. So sometime like one incident I just remember that the one when we on that time we are in class 10th, and we play football, and I kicked the ball and it's just broke the glass of my tuition teachers. So so then my teacher came and they asked who did this, and then my friends, all friends are just say that no, they're all quiet that they don't tell my name to teachers, so they lied for me. So it is good to save someone and to be dishonest. And if you be dishonest and save someone, then I think it is good, man. It's not bad at all. So sometimes but the people who are some people are want to deceive us, and they are try to hurt us. So with that people we should be dishonest, and we should tell them in their words, like if you hurt me, then how can I be honest with you or be honest with them? So in my opinion, it's all about, ma'am, intention. Then it's all about intention. Like if you tell lie about like today is my friend's birthday, and everyone just ignore him, and they want to give him a surprise, but now they are everyone just ignore him, and my friend asked me to why everyone ignore him. So I said that okay, because they are all are busy. So for some time he become very sad because it is birthday and they all are just ignore him. But when time came and he know that everyone just preparing for surprise to give him, then he was very happy. So for sometimes he was sad for my dishonesty, but after that it's I give the surprise, and I be dishonest with him because I want to keep the surprise, keep the surprise a surprise. So yeah, ma'am, that's
Okay,
all I
Kaiser, you
want
can
to say
stop,
about.
but very well done. Very well done, Kaiser. You have spoken really well today, especially the two examples. I really like them. Okay, very good, Kaiser. Okay, chaliye, let's see. Shivani, what do you have to say about this?
Yeah, ma'am. Moral of the conversation, I feel that we all are very good human beings, and we are talking this honest thing about very small things. Our emotions, our intention. It's Kaja said, it's all about your intention. If someone deceive you, if someone hurt you, so don't be honest with them. So it's all about intention, ma'am, and we all are good human beings, we can say.
Very good,
That's all,
Shivani.
ma'am.
Very good. Yes, Kaiser, what do you have to say about this?
That's same thing, ma'am. With same thing that Shivani was said, and that it's same thing I want to say, ma'am. Nothing difference. It's all about
Ma'am, can I
our
add one
intentions.
point here?
Yes, yes, Raji, definitely you can.
Ma'am, it means it's demands of time, and if it's your job, like defense lawyer, he always needs to lie, ma'am. So we can't say honesty, he's not honest because it's his job. He needs to defend his clients. So it's changed according to your profession as well.
Very good point, Raji. I never thought of this, but absolutely correct. You know, defense lawyers are lying right through their teeth, but that is their work, that they are there to save their clients, to defend their clients. Absolutely correct. Very good point, Raji. Very good.
Sometimes dishonesty encourages someone also. If child mistake, if child
Yes.
doesn't want to do something and we
Yes.
encourage him, yes, yes, you can do it. So that thing is motivate him.
Right,
No?
right.
So
So these kind
sometimes
of
this
lies, you
honesty is
know,
working important.
yes, absolutely, absolutely correct. Very good, Shivani. So these lies, when you're lying for a good reason, it is called a white lie. Okay, a white lie. So you can also include this word. It's a very common word used.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice. Shivani and Kaiser, very well done. बहुत अच्छे. Very nice. Okay. So we will move on to the next person. Manju, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Manju, you can start.
Where I have been understanding this um, the subject, there is demerits and merits. Is it clear, ma'am?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Yes, you can
Okay.
continue.
Okay, ma'am. In my point of view, I would like to share with all honesty. We are agree with this point. Honesty, otherwise, honesty it leads us in a forward way. We can say honesty in every field. It's a pillar of the business and public sector, government sector, companies. There is a large shipping companies. It trust. They make the trust on the employees as well as management field. So I will quote example. Thief, snatcher, uh, robbers, dacoits. So they have also also make the trust each other. Otherwise, they can never run their business. It is called as such in in my point of view. They are not good people, but they have also make the trust on each other. Otherwise they cannot run their business as well, because of चोरों के भी का भी ईमान होता है. It is called as proverb in their field. So honesty is the pillar of the society. If there is I mean there is without honesty, God cannot flourish the world, universe. And that's why we have been living on the earth. Without honesty, we cannot breathe a single breath to take in or take exhale and exhale. That's why we have been trust on each other. Without trust, one cannot move a single step ahead. so that we just think over we think over and we just play as a they are lying people, they are not good people. Generally we put on the blame on other person. Otherwise where there is um, business field, or we can small scale industry, their employee, they have to trust on each other. Otherwise we cannot run, because of this is the pillar of the society,
Okay,
country,
Manju, you'll have to
and
stop. You'll have to
yes,
stop.
in
But
the
very well
universe
done.
also.
Very well
Thank
done.
you.
All the points are absolutely correct. Very good.
Yes,
Very good.
thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Vaishnavi, are you ready? Yes, Vaishnavi, are you there? Okay, I don't think Vaishnavi is there. So anyone wants to speak against the topic? Yes, anyone?
Ma'am, I don't have much points, but yeah, I would like to.
Raji would like to speak.
Yes,
Anyone who
ma'am.
hasn't spoken, they can also take a chance. Yes?
Ma'am, I can
May I,
speak.
ma'am?
Okay,
Okay,
Shailendra
ma'am.
wants to. Shailendra
You
has
him.
said first,
Okay,
so
ma'am.
I'll give a chance to Shailendra, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
May I,
So, ma'am,
ma'am?
I don't
Meera
have much.
also wants to. Meera, I'll try, okay? I'll try to squeeze in 2 or 3 minutes, okay? Chaliye, let's start with Shailendra. Yes, Shailendra, you can start.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, I don't have much points on this topic,
Okay.
but I have listened all the members, and I would like to share some points that I liked the most. First thing that, ma'am, even in my opinion, I don't think that honesty is the best policy, because it depends upon the situation and person to person. If you are in a business and if you are doing job, then you should honest with your job and honest with your business. Even with your country you should be honest. But if the if you are in relationship, or if you want to hide some petty, not petty ma'am, small truth, then at that time, if you are dishonest, then it is okay, because it doesn't affect anyone. So in the nutshell, ma'am, it totally depends upon the situation. That's my point, ma'am.
Very good, Shailendra. Okay, Meera, you can speak after this. You can start.
Ma'am, may I can give conclusion of this topic, ma'am?
You're
Yes,
confused. Yes?
conclusion, ma'am.
Yes, you can. Definitely,
Yes,
Meera,
ma'am.
you can.
Ma'am, honesty is depend on person to person. If you are your conscience says that you have done no wrong, then keep your mind high, your head high, and live life bravely without fearing anyone. Because, ma'am, honest people live a brave life and die brave death, ma'am. And I think,
Very nice, Meera. I
and
think
ma'am,
honest people are really honorable. Yes?
yes, ma'am. And if you are honest, means an honest person should not fear the tribulation of life, and he should face the difficulties of life bravely. Means if he is honest, ma'am. Because, and
Very nice. Meera, really great. Very nice. Yes, Raji wants to say something. Yes, Raji?
Yeah, ma'am. So again, honesty is the best policy. I do agree. But even I would like to say honesty is not the best policy always. Why? Like take the example of students. Some students, they really take efforts to take out notes. They collect the books from library and they make their notes. And their friends simply, they come and ask them, could you share your notes with me? That time, do they need to be honest, or do they need to think about the competition? That
if you know about
yes,
this,
sir. You can tell her directly, right? I have taken so much efforts that's why I can't share my own notes, but I can help you which notes you can refer. But for my notes, really.